So let's go to our next mission. Don't touch the art. I can't remember if I do Pete's part first and then MJ's, or MJ's part first and then Pete's, but I think it's Pete's part first and then MJ's, so let's go. This is going to be quite fun because we get in, a few stealth things, we meet the demons for the first time. And then we find MJ and you're like, what the hell are you doing here? How did this happen? And she ends up telling us.
Sit quietly. Better find a back way in.
Oh no! Had I known, I just pressed it as the thing I have to listen to Jonah later. I'm sure he had funny comments about the pigeons.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
Someone else's MJ.
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
This is bad. They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently. Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your way. Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
What happens if I go on the other side? Because I don't think I've ever tried it. I just want to double check what happens if I go on the other side. If anything. No, I just got a visual. Just got a visual there, that's all. So where I went there before is the correct section, and we gotta take them down quietly without being spotted, which is okay, it's fine. I like the stealth missions personally.
Do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others. They always look so cozy whipped up like that.
They do. Anyway, these stealth missions are really underrated. They added a cool thing where you can create a line pretty much from anywhere to anywhere with your web in the second one, but there was less specific stealth missions in Spider-Man 2, which is a shame because there's lots of potential.
Whoa, careful.
Move very slowly.
You stay quiet now. Someone's coming.
Someone's coming? Who's coming?
Lady Knight.
Know where I came in from, but
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
yeah, just telling you all the stuff we know already. It tells you when it's danger, it tells you distraction for the objects. There you go, you aim for the object, look at it there, and now it becomes green. And now we can take him safely. Yeah, smashing his skull there is probably not the best way to defeat him, but... I love how he sees the web and he goes closer to it.
Hey, what is that?
Is that where he sees MJ's stuff?
totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
And there she is. MJ.
Hey, Pete.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working.
She is one of the demons.
Was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah.
She was one of the demons?
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh.
Let me explain.
Now we're gonna play as MJ. Only 15 minutes earlier? Well, we stormed the castle mission.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the Fisk estate sale.
Hello. Craig said we'd do this tomorrow.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
But, okay. I'm sorry.
MJ. So bad.
Hey, Craig? No, sorry. It looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know. Maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work. Right, sure. You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
Clear fake call. Such a naughty MJ.
I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
So, first of all, I'm more in touch with the original version of Mary Jane, how she's sort of actress, model, etc., etc. So this is a different variation. But I don't mind that.
I never totally loved the heroes hiding behind masks thing. Feels like part of being a hero is standing behind your actions. Being willing to say, yeah, that was me. That's the sort of hero I want to be, at least.
Yeah, it's a bit of a moronic comment, MJ, if I'm perfectly honest. The mask is also to protect people behind you, as you can't cover everything there yourself. And that's the beauty of it. Also allows them to associate their personas, I guess, because there's the hero persona and then there's the human side. As a person with a mask, you also become a symbol. Ask Batman. But I like why they did this, and I actually enjoy these missions here where you go investigate there. Less for these stealth ones with her, that I like a little bit less, even though they can be exciting. But the investigative ones I actually liked a lot.
Himself in this. A great man willing to do what others wouldn't. Dude had no self-awareness.
I mean, you can say what you want about Willie, but he was certainly self-aware. And I like looking at these objects to be Katana.
He's cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
She almost makes it sound bad for herself because she had to nurse Peter.
Simcaria. Weren't they just in the news?
Yeah, we'll see more from them. And apparently MJ learned some Simcarian, which he uses in Spider-Man 2. That was very weird. Complete made-up place, a made-up word, but connected to Silver Sable, of course.
I
Ooh,
remember
samurai.
when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
One thing in the comics is she always has a terrible relationship with her dad. Terrible. Like, he's always abusive and mean, and usually she doesn't even have her dad around most times. She also has a lot of stepdads. Her mother, and that's why she goes to her aunt. So she does come from a bit of a broken home. Are those flip-flops? intrigued. But they made MJ a bit different from the classical versions here, for sure.
Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
It's a bit of a simplistic view for a journalist to have, MJ. Like, probably a bit more than that. I like this one. This is a very cool, yeah, tapestry
I
there.
can't get over this
Tapestry.
image. So much tension between these two figures.
Yeah, and a big theme for Martin Lee, of course, as well, and Mr. Negative. A bit of yin and yang here. Yeah, so I really that's depth there. These missions are cool, and also playing as Peter Parker for me is important because it's not just Spider-Man; it's also an important part of who he is.
Kyoto. So beautiful. Part of me wishes I could drop everything and travel the world. But life and work are here.
A lot of people would just love to go and travel everywhere, but Kyoto is a beautiful place for sure. I haven't been yet, but would also love to go.
What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
A cello owned by Mussolini? That's so random. A fascist cello. That's this cello there. Here you go.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
Right, I think I've seen nearly everything. Oh, there's a couple more items here.
Brought hidden crimes to light. We got an old school investigative journalist over here. I like her.
Let me take a look here.
Always hated this cane. So tacky.
Yeah, but it's part of the Wilson Fisk look. Anything else around here? Probably. Oh, there are some things around here.
May would love this. I gotta admit, I miss May.
Oh, we can't see her.
And how much am I bid for this collection of villainy and deceit, starting at 10,000 broken lives and dreams, 10,000 going once?
Luckily, the lady there is not listening in, MJ.
Heard from the underworld, huh? Super tempted to ring this guy.
Please do, it'd be hilarious. And I think that's really everything now. When they even go to the toilet, they're both closed. Both locked. You see this? Anything else here? So we've seen we've seen everything now, I think. This stuff we've seen. This stuff we've seen. So samurai we've seen. So I think we are ready for the picture.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context, I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
She handles many of his sales. I mean, one thing that's true about Fisk is he's very faithful to Vanessa. He doesn't go with a lot of women, so...
Now, this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing.
They
I can
are.
see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of. Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
Oh my god, stop badgering her,
Sure,
MJ.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Oh my god. MJ, you can't just badger people all the time. Let's go over here, I guess.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding Fisk's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That shouldn't be here.
Hello? Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine, follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is, and this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Charming. Such a charming lady. MJ,
Hello, Craig.
going for
Funny you should
toilet
call.
time.
Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had to reschedule?
Okay.
If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house?
Some creep.
Oh my God. No, I do not trust you to fix this. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is have Miss Investigative Journalist arrested. And the second thing I'm going to do is collect your head, Craig.
Dang, she's pissed.
It is most definitely a threat.
That's hilarious.
Uh-huh. Sure, Craig. Hold on. Was that?
Told ya. What a fool.
Pete told me about this.
Pete.
Fisk used it to hide evidence. Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens. But how?
Let's take a look.
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward.
So it's going to be mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. So just go down, remember that. Close. Okay, interesting. What's this here?
He's holding something.
Oh yeah, that object. So go find that object there as well. It's one of these ones. If I'm not mistaken.
That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different. She certainly is cozy with Fisk.
Jealous, MJ? Jealous? She wants Fisk all to herself.
Maybe these pieces move.
Of course they do. Oh. Mouth closed. Left arm up, alright. It's a weird pose. Let me just go back. I don't think I've got the right pose yet. It's gonna be from here. So left arm up, right arm down, mouth closed.
The catalog mentioned 2 poses. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe I should turn the head. Nice. So close. But a piece is missing.
The object.
I've seen these before.
Can't remember which one it is. Is it the big one? Or the one on the right? Let's take a look.
Something's in one of his hands. What is that?
It's the big one with the pointy things. I think it's the one on the right, Phil. Let's try it. Might be wrong. I think it's this one, but
That's it. Norman Osborn. What is this?
Devil's Breath.
Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Here are the demons.
Sir, you can't be...
Can't be in here with guns.
Good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
I love how they missed her completely.
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
She's
Just the
always
guy I
lucky.
saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay. You hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
She's completely insane.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
Focus, Peter.
All right. Of course.
Should clear these guys out before I push forward.
Okay, Pete. I'm hitting near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight. Gotta stay silent. There we go.
Please, don't hurt me.
Another trophy there.
Okay, room is clear.
Apparently this room is clear now.
It was the reporter. She must have taken it. Please, please,
Keep it tight, Pete.
please. Okay.
Did he just call her worthless? Where is she hiding?
Easy does it.
Ah, no, they're over there. How do I get there now? I forgot.
Man, Fisk had a lot of stuff.
Fisk was a little rich boy, wasn't he? Why did I get to the other side? I completely forgotten. Gone these guys.
One room at a time. Clear this out before I continue.
Ah, that's why. There's that guy there. I had completely not seen him. I was nearly spotted. Like a fool. Cranium destroyed.
No! Let me go!
MJ,
Oh, MJ, you fool.
Stop!
no. Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa, what is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
Let's smash stuff here the beautiful way.
I mean, I've fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean? Seems like this...
He's the naughty one. It's one of the first guys with a bit of strength, so let's get rid of them the normal way. Done. Oh, a few more. Oh, come on. Give me that gun.
Was it a workout? Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from.
Stanley Ipkiss.
A job for later.
The mask.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
That... I don't...
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your
Honestly,
will be hearing
MJ.
from our attorney.
This is harassing and badgering MJ. This is not good journalism. It's so bad. You accuse the others of lying and stuff, but you went there with false pretenses. Lie.
Like the last 6 months never happened?
Come on, go to Mix. We know you want to. So we can see Stan Lee as well.
Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with the legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the
I
article...
know, he's got the weird face, I know.
So,
It's the remastered.
Creepy
They did it
Masters.
there as well.
what's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
Which means the original now is a collector's item.
Let's not make us all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to hair.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
What do you think, MJ?
Oh, just dinner between friends.
Friends.
He wants to spiderweb you.
Well, maybe we could be, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
Because you're annoying,
This is a
MJ.
trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Because you had to go and save people. Is Stan Lee there? Or he appears later? He definitely appears here in Mix. Ah, there he is. There he is.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
I know, but what have they done to MJ, Stan? You should have intervened. Stop this. And the art mission is complete.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down third?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Oh, shocker.
Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, I guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime. Just had dinner with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people. What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Jealous much? Come on. You love Shocker. Definitely more than that dinner with MJ. My god, she was really killing the vibe.